Hi, I'm Carrie Klein,
And I'm Klein and O'Brien.
and we are the teachers for English 12.
Our English 12 class is a co-taught section, so your son and daughter are getting 2 times the assistance in class, and we're so excited to have a great start to the year so far.
There's just a few things that are different this year just because of the nature of the hybrid schedule, so we just want to go over them with you.
Yeah, so we do think it's going to be really important for you to know what cohort your student is in. If that has been confusing to you at all, please have them explain it to you. We're grouping together the virtual students into cohort A, and you'll see in our Google Classroom that we have assignments split between cohort A and cohort B. And for that reason, if you check in the school tool, it may look like your son or daughter might be missing some work, but they're probably not, because they're being specifically assigned work according to their cohort rotation. So if you see an EX next to any blank space in school tool, it stands for exempt. They weren't expected to hand that in. There may be a similar assignment for their specific cohort in another column, and you'll kind of see those matching up.
If you need any questions clarified for you, please feel free to email us. Our email address is right here on the screen, kklein or kobrien@fairport.org. Email is the best way to reach us, just because we're in and out of different classrooms.
Definitely. In the syllabus, this is also located in the Google Classroom. A copy of that is in the Google Classroom. If you wanted to look at it more in depth, your son or daughter has already reviewed this as an intro activity at the beginning of the school year. It'll review for you what our writing expectations are, some of the materials that we suggested they have in class, and potential units that are coming up in English class this year for our reading, writing, speaking, and listening tasks. We also have on here our late work policy, our expectations if students are absent. And one thing that we wanted to emphasize is that if your student is working from home, if it's their asynchronous day, or if your student is a virtual student and they'll need to miss English class, they should still be called in absent to the attendance office for whatever reason. That's going to help us keep track of students' attendance, and we would really appreciate you still following that overall school expectation. And then I think we should definitely talk about work from home and our late work policy and grading.
Absolutely. So we are putting work up on the classroom for the days that the students are in front of us, whether that's them coming in virtually or if they're physically in front of us. If they hand in something late, the day-to-day homework, that is 50% off for the first day. So if it was due on Tuesday, they can still hand it in on Wednesday for half credit. After that, it's a 0. For larger assignments, things that we're spending significant amount of time on, like essays, projects, presentations, that's 10% off each day it's late, up to 5 days, and then it's a 0. Some credit's better than no credit.
Exactly. That's what we keep emphasizing to the students. One thing that we're noticing, even into week 2 here, is that some students are really struggling with a routine at home on their asynchronous days when they're not face-to-face with us in class. And we're really trying to stress that need to get into a routine, log into the Google Classroom during their assigned English period every day, and check to see what the at-home work is. This is already starting to affect some students' grades as they haven't been completing the at-home work. So we'd really love your support with this. It is very clearly labeled in the Google Classroom. There's a section in every Google Classroom for our co-taught sections that say cohort A or cohort B, asynchronous work. That's the area that they need to check every single day for instructions and then complete that assignment. That is counting as their attendance for the day. And oftentimes it's going to be graded work that will start to affect his or her average.
If you would like to see what we're doing in Google Classroom, please shoot us an email if you're not already a part of it. We're happy to add you. And that way you can see what your student is doing or supposed to be doing each day.
Yeah. So let us know if you'd like to be invited to those parent and guardian summaries. Some parents find them very helpful. Other parents have expressed that they're a little frustrating because they are a summary of the day or the week. And sometimes it's hard to keep up on a daily basis if it's just a weekly summary of things that have already happened. And it's too late, we've moved on from that assignment. So don't forget that you can at any time ask your son or daughter to pull up the Google Classroom and just read through it with them. See what's assigned, see if it has any flags of missing work or what's due that day. And that's the surefire way to keep up on things.
So we're really excited to work with your son or daughter. They are in really smaller classes, so we're really getting to know them better this year, and we just look forward to a great school year.
Yes. So let us know if you have any questions. Email or call at any time. We're really looking forward to a great senior year.
Thanks for watching our video.